What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Friday gameplay stream. Really excited to be jumping into some more Historic today, and we're ending on a very fun note, so I'm excited about that. Before we jump into it, just a couple things. First of all, I know we had weird network issues yesterday on the stream. I'm really hoping to avoid that today. I did check everything. It doesn't look like anything was really outstanding on my end. So I don't really know exactly what happened, but hopefully we can avoid that this time and get everything in one video instead of having to break it up. So for those of you on YouTube, you can get to see everything. Second thing, just a reminder, we do have the 2020 giveaway going on right now. So if you would like to enter, subscribe to the YouTube channel, comment on any video with hashtag 2020. And that's all you have to do. We will be responding to everybody and just letting you know that, hey, you are entered. Thank you so much. Probably invite you to the Discord, and then that's it. The winner's going to be announced, all three winners, I should say, because we're giving away 3 bundles, 1 for each standard set this year. All 3 of the winners will be announced on December 28th. It's just a couple days after Christmas. Really excited about it. And again, finishing out the year strong. Huge thank you to Grand Slam as well for being the one who will be shipping all that stuff out. We really appreciate their support. But all that to say, we're ending on a fun note this week. What's up, Matter Creamy? I'm doing great, buddy. How are you doing? We're ending on a fun note this week. If the game will load, there we go. We're going with cats. I just thought I'd build a cats deck. This is my own, kind of preliminary list of the cats deck. This isn't one that I've necessarily done a ton with, but I do really like this build for a lot of reasons, and we'll talk about that as we go through. Obviously, it's a Kaheera deck. Just kind of a nice little tribal synergy. It gives everything +1/+1 and vigilance. Yeah, Rachel, come on. We had to do cats at some point. So Kaheera is kind of an obvious choice for just a companion for this deck. It just, again, a lord for everything, but importantly, it gives everything vigilance, which makes this just that much better. We do have a little bit of a life gain element. We've got Leonin Vanguard as a great little turn 1 play. It's just a 1/1 for 1, but it can get pumped up if we have 3 or more creatures, which very oftentimes, that's pretty easy to get to. It also gains a life if we have those 3 or more creatures, which can trigger Ajani Pridemate. So this is going to hopefully get stronger and stronger as we go through the game. We do have a number of little lifelink creators. So Regal Caracal sitting at the very top. Huge, big lord for the deck, but also gives everything lifelink, which is just ridiculous, and spits out 2 1/1s with lifelink as well. We do have Cubwarden as a way to do this. Rachel, don't you dare. How dare you? We do have Cubwarden here as a way to mutate onto some of our early game threats that hopefully will spit out a couple extra tokens, and again help trigger this Leonin Vanguard by just spitting out 2 extra creatures. And triggering lifelink. We also have 2 Ajani Strength of the Pride as a way to not only get extra Pride mates, but gain us a little bit of life. So if we happen to lose the Vanguard for whatever reason, we can actually still gain some life off of this. In the 2-drop slot, we also have Bronzehide Lion, a really, really nice 2-drop. Obviously, 1 green, 1 white for a 3/3, which is really good. You can pay that same mana cost, and it gets indestructible until the end of the turn as well. And then when it dies, return it to the battlefield. It's an aura with essentially the same abilities, giving something indestructible. But it does that creature, whatever you pay for that mana cost, that creature will lose all other abilities, but it can keep it around, which is really nice. We do have a couple heroic intervention here, just to make sure we've got some built-in protection. We know control decks are out there, sweepers are out there. Great to have this available for us just to make sure that doesn't happen. As far as the rest of the deck, we do have a couple of Prowling Serpopard. This is kind of a hit or miss card. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. It's a powerful card. It's a 4/3 for 3 that can't be countered, which is great. Also means other creatures we control can't be countered, but obviously that's not great in every deck, so we're only running 2 of them, but it is a nice little catch for control decks in particular, just to get around those pesky counters. We do see Teferi, Hero of Dominaria decks pretty much everywhere, so very, very good. We do have Pride Sovereign. Again, a nice little card that buffs itself up. I prefer to go for the lords that buff everything up, not just itself. But this is a really nice beater for the deck. It's also a really nice token generator, again, to get us up to that crucial 3 creatures, but also get some stuff with lifelink. Building in those synergies, really, really nice. Only have 2 of these because, again, it's a bit more of a mana sink. I want to just continuously play threats, but it does work very well. Feline Sovereign, also a Lord, 2/3 for 3, gives everything +1/+1 and pro dogs, which is relevant, I'm sure. But whenever one or more cats deal combat damage to a player, destroy up to 1 target artifact or enchantment that player controls. That's really, aside from the Lord factor, that's really what makes this card amazing, is that we can hopefully, against certain kinds of decks, just really start taking over the game if we've got this out. So a really powerful card for certain matchups. We do have Huntmaster Liger. Hey, Tapiev subscribed with Prime. Thank you so much, buddy. I really appreciate it. This is a way to kind of deal a little extra damage. You can mutate it for 3, hopefully boost up some wide range of creatures, and then ideally get in for quite a lot of damage. It's also, it pairs well with things like Cubwarden, where whenever something mutates, something else happens, and that just kind of, they proc off of each other. It makes it a little more exciting. As far as lands go, we are running the full 24 average. Just felt the need to make sure with 5 mana at our curve out, I wanted to make sure we could get there. So that's what we got. That's the deck. Pretty straightforward, but we're gonna try it. It's gonna be fun. Like I said, I haven't play tested this a ton. I did build it just this morning and played just like 3 or 4 games. I won like half of them, which is, fine. So we'll see how it goes. Martiz, what is up, buddy? How are you doing? Rachel, how are you doing? I haven't talked to you much recently. Oh, good. We got a ton of spam. Oh, fantastic. Can I... ban. Good. Alright. Oh, goodness. We've got so much spam. Alright, we're about to ban just tons of people. It's great. This is fun. Alright, ban. We're gonna ban... Sorry, guys, I'm banning a bunch of things. Okay. Pretty straightforward, we just do this. Alright, we banned, like, everybody. Yeah, I don't know what the heck that was. Point, what is up, guys? Tapia, hey. Thank you again so much for the subscription. I'm just gonna keep banning really quickly. Because I'm so tired of spam. We keep getting this every once in a while. It's really annoying. Alright. Well, I was kind of hoping to get that last turn, but that's fine. Go ahead and play a Bronzehide Lion. Just got on your lunch? Heck yes. Banhammer. Heck yeah. Alright. Let's see what they've got. Okay. Yeah, we're doing cats, Martiz. Thought I would just play a nice, silly, easy, straightforward kind of deck today. After yesterday's, I was like, all right, we need something a little easier. With cream cheese. Dude, yes, covert. That is amazing, Rachel. I really want to see it. Could you, if I need to see it. I have to see it. That looks really cool. From the preliminary stuff that you showed me, it looked really good. I am gonna do this. Solely because I'd like to make sure we can do this. Gonna go over. And now we have one heck of a board. Cats are good, it'll be fine. I certainly hope so. Sure. The only thing we're really worried about here is a sweeper. Please do, Rachel. I genuinely would love to see it. For those of you who don't know, Lady Ziggy in chat, she's not only a member of the JDC, she's a moderator for us in Discord. She is a very, very talented individual. She does a lot of beautiful artwork. Highly recommend checking out her Twitch because she does stream occasionally and she's tremendous at it. So just a heads up. Go check her out. Go follow her. Go send her some love because she is a sweetheart. Despite me and her and I should say, bickering constantly. Because that's just what we do. I'm being safe here by attacking with a lot of stuff because I just want to make sure Kaya dies. Okay. Yeah, let's just do this. Should have done this first, really, but that's fine. All Out, what is up, buddy? How are you? That's fine. The good news is here, this is just like one more thing for them to deal with and they can't. Don, what's up? Guys, we got everybody here today. Heck freaking yes. Thank you guys so much. Such a pleasure. You can have that. We about to kill the crap out of this card. Banter is the only acceptable way to communicate with you. Rachel, oh. What are we running today? It's cats. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this on you. Over. Alright, all attack. Kill the crap out of cards. Except Kirams, you're right. Where is Kirams? Kirams needs to get here. Yeah, All Out, we decided to be easy and just make a cat deck. Feel honored by the Earl of Squirrel proxy. Oh, I'm so glad, Don. That was a really fun one. Yeah, for anybody that doesn't know, we've been making a lot of new proxies, which has been great. They're really fun. Brand new frame, brand new everything. It's been really great. So, swinging for a lot. I do need to make a Brushwag proxy though, Don. That's one thing I'm missing. Yeah, I mean, it's cats, Martiz. The great thing about cats is it's very straightforward. So let's, that's a lot of life, yeah. Hype in the chat, we won. This is a new experience for us this week because we've lost so much this week. It's ridiculous. Rachel, I saw you just sent it. Thank you. I will check it out after the stream. Very aggressive cats. Yeah, that's the goal. Trying to beat face with some cute old cats. Thank you, Rachel. I appreciate you as a person. This is weird. I'm gonna try it. This is such a bad hand. Okay, so hear me out. I had a new like content idea, but I want to get your thoughts on it. So the thought process is, because I like to do like randomized things in general. I just think that makes things fun because there's the air of mystery to it. There's not as much like preparation work. It's just a matter of having fun and doing something silly. So it kind of takes the pressure off, if that makes sense. But my thought was, Rachel, don't interrupt me this way. No, but first of all, no, the Hydras aren't better, but that's okay that you think that. So my thought is, I want to get like a random like wheel, like a Wheel of Fortune kind of thing, spin it, see what card, maybe suggestions from you guys, but maybe have different cards on the wheel that, yeah, I mean, we're probably gonna die. And then basically we spin it at the beginning of the stream, we land on a card, and that's the card we have to build around for the stream. And I thought that would be a really fun idea. The only problem is, one, how do we get card submissions? I would assume from you guys, but two, how much time is that going to take? And that's kind of what I'm worried about. Yeah, this was a bad keep, by the way, for anybody that didn't know. I'm going to attack because there's no reason really not to. If they block, that's fine. I'd rather trade for that now before they've got more on the board to deal with it. Yes, we could do Google Forms, do it once a week. That's not a bad idea, All Out. Screw it. What if it's the end of the stream and we do it through Discord? Ooh, that's a good idea point. Oh, very clever. Maybe post them on Instagram in the bio. Not a bad idea, Martiz. We're gonna die here. We just... bad hand. Yeah, we're out. Google Forms, Discord, Instagram, etc. Okay, so collection taken care of. I like, Ockpoint, I like your idea there. Do it at the end of the stream, and then that'll dictate what we do the next stream. I like that a lot. Maybe we'll try that. I do think that'd be fun. And we'll take suggestions through Discord, probably. That seems to be the best place for that kind of thing. And it gives you guys in Discord something to, you know, be a part of. I try to make sure that you guys have opportunities to be a part of things. Maybe once a week so it doesn't get busy for you. Yeah, that's kind of the downside to everything that I want to do is people are busy, including myself. Makes it hard. Sure. Sunpetal Grove, Bronzehide Lion. Scott, you like it? Good. If you guys would be into something like that, I might try that next week. What about one random card and one random archetype would ease the building up a bit and the jankiness? That's not a bad idea either. Spin the wheel? Ooh, yeah. I like it. Just gonna throw this out there. They're gonna just continue mutating the crap out of this. Next turn we can Cubwarden mutate, which seems really good. Yeah. That's fine. But this also gives us a lifelinker, which they seem to not have, so that's good. Gonna mutate it onto here. Gonna go over. Cool. And a trumpet, yeah. The only thing I'm worried about with this deck is Asterix, to be honest, which I'm sure they have. Yep, there it is. They're gonna get like 4 hits off of this. Heck yeah, Rachel. Thank you so much. Rachel, keep in mind tomorrow, 8 o'clock. You know what I'm talking about. I don't want to tell anybody else, but you know what I'm talking about. That sounds weird. Okay, I'll tell you. It's a JDC meet and greet. That's all it is. All right, we're going to attack here. 3, 9. I think we just attack here. Because we gain 5 life, by the way. The secrecy. Yeah, Martez. We got to be secret. Thanks, Rachel. You're the best. Ooh. Oh no. That's really bad. Hey, we might be dead. Alright. What do we do? Do we just play out Cubwarden? Or do we do this? Let's do this. And then we can Heroic Intervention. Martiz, yeah, this is so good for us. Yep. Worth it. Alright, let's do this. Go over. But I can't attack. The problem is now they can just either -4 and get rid of all my stuff and then be good to go, or mutate this. That's really bad. Ugin's a bit of an interest. Oh, crap. Well. What the heck? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is very much GG. Is my least favorite card to play against point? Yeah, it's very good. We did that to gain a life to put a counter here, by the way. Not that it matters. Yeah, I'm gonna concede. They have an Ulamog. There's really not much we can do there. Alright. That's okay. We're a very fair deck, to be fair, so that's not super surprising. No, unfortunately not, Don. Alright. Anti-hype in the chat, guys. Come on, get on it. You know what to do. You guys have been here long enough. You've been needing a Ulamog. Well, that would win against those two out. Yeah. Alright. We got this. Thank you for the anti-hype, guys. Oh. Nope. Yeah, keep. We're gonna put one of these back. We're gonna play you. We're gonna play you. It's a very early game focused hand, but that's not a bad thing. Good. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Interesting is a very, very good word for it, Garrett. By the way, hello. I don't think I said hi to you, Garrett. I'm very glad you're here. I hope you're doing well. Are you not streaming later today? I think you mentioned that you might be. Speaking of you, appreciate it, buddy. Scott, you're the man. All right, let's power some stuff up. You streamed last night, Garrett? Ah, naturally. Okay, fair enough. My mistake, Garrett. Sorry about that. How did your stream go? I hope it went well. I apologize I did not take part, but I certainly hope you had a good time. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Played Fortnite, dropped in and said they would donate 10 if I won, and then I won. Dude actually followed through and donated me 10 bucks. It was great. Garrett, that's awesome. Oh, I'm so stoked for you. That's great. That's really, really cool. I should, speaking of donations, please don't ever feel like you have to, but I do believe, and I'm gonna test it really quick. If you type !donate in the chat, yeah, you're brought up with the link there. If anybody wants to, please feel free, but please don't feel like you have to. Garrett, that just made me think of it, so thank you for reminding me. But yeah, that is something anybody, if they want to, can do. Bronzehide Lion here is actually really good because we can make it indestructible. Next turn, hoping we draw some action. A Regal Caracal would be like amazing, but we'll see. All right, Gabos. Thankfully they don't have anything on top, which is kind of nice for this Snoop. Sure. That seems like a bad attack. We just get to eat that, so that's good. Play this. Play another lion. And I guess we'll bring Kaheera into hand. Not gonna attack, obviously. This does have first strike, so not worth the attack. That does mean they'll be able to swing in here, which is a problem, but their other attacks aren't necessarily great, so... and they are kind of running out of gas here. What's legal in Historic? Basically anything on Arena. I don't know the best way to describe that, but there's a lot on Arena that's legal. Sure. Why are they attacking with this? That seemed really useless. Why would you attack with that? Ooh. Well, that's interesting. That's really good. They have no fear, clearly. Part of me just wants to play Kaheera. The other part of me wants to mutate out Cubwarden onto the Pridemate, which I think I'm going to do. Gives us a little bit of lifelink, and it also just gives us a really nice either attacker or blocker. I will say no attacks for now, though. A little worried about a, you know, Muxus. New donation. Oh my gosh, thank you. Does it tell me how much? $20. Martiz. Oh my goodness. Can we get some hype in the chat for Martiz? Thank you so much. My goodness, that's very kind. Wow. Everybody love on Martiz. He did the thing. Thank you so much, buddy. That's really kind. Also, we're dead, so I'm not gonna... yeah, Quirk's fine. Welcome, by the way, but yeah, we just straight died. Everything back to the first Ixalan is legal, in addition to Jumpstart, Amonkhet, and Kaladesh. Thank you, Garrett, for the more accurate way to do this. Martiz, that's so kind. I certainly do the best I can, but let me be very clear in saying if you guys were not here, this would not be happening, so it is a mutual effort. We certainly appreciate the support. All right. We're going to win some today. I believe in us. I also potentially have a little bit longer to stream today. I actually took the day off, which I'm so happy I did, because now I get to sit here with you fine folk. But also means I might be able to stream a bit longer. All right. Let's do this. We're going to do this. Self-care day? Kind of. So for anybody that doesn't know, I've kind of talked about this. I'm a web developer full-time. So I work for a nonprofit association, but we've been switching our database and websites. We've got 2 main websites and then a full-on database with 20,000 entries, something like that. And so we've been switching that over to a brand new system, which is great because it just means we'll have a lot more capabilities and things like that. But it's a lot of work, obviously. I am going to attack here. And so been working hard on that. Today was actually go live day. And I know I said I took the day off, but I did end up having to... Bosses don't catch the stream. They know I'm on. They know what I do. It's fine. So I took the day, and then they ended up saying, hey, we need DNS switches and all that stuff, so I had to do all that. But regardless, I'm done for the day. And it's go live day, so the new site's up. I feel great. I'm just happy to be done. And so, yeah, basically I'm just enjoying the day because I don't have to worry about too much today. Do you work from home? I do. I do indeed. I'm gonna attack with both. I do work from home. So my fiance Caitlin, most of you guys know, I've talked about her before. She you don't work weekends? No, I don't. She also works from home, like 2 feet that way is her desk, and she is a teacher, and so she works in the mornings virtually, and then I obviously work here as well. So we have to share the space, and that's sometimes a bit challenging, but generally speaking, it works out. So not upset by that at all. All right. Well, this is gonna be a rough one. These are very, very strong, but we'll do the best we can. Also, they make so much. I think you just streamed from an office at work. No, this is my house. I would not have. These magic cards would not be in my office. As fun as that would be, that isn't happening. All right. Yeah, exactly. The million cards in the background are a bit of a giveaway, I think. Yeah, my boss is really chill. I'm very fortunate. It's a really odd place to be, actually. Let's do this. I'm gonna go over. Okay. To hand and pass, hold up Bronzehide. Yeah, I thought about that. Kind of want to get some damage in for life linking purposes, to be honest. We're gonna try this. Yeah, Martiz, if you've got a good boss, man, you're golden. And I'm very fortunate, like I said, we actually did year-end review yesterday. And it was, you know, it's always a little bit nerve-wracking, but overall it was really, really positive. And like I said, I'm very fortunate to have a good boss. So just starting the game. Welcome, Moose. I don't think I've seen you in chat before. Am I wrong? I might be wrong. Regardless, I'm very glad you're here. I hope you're having a great day. And certainly hope you enjoy the stream. This is a really interesting Undergrowth deck. Generally, I don't think of Undergrowth as being all that good, but that's fine. How aggressive can we be? New follower, Moose. Oh, okay. You're correct, I'm new. Thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it. All right. We're going to be bold. Let's see what happens. Okay. Cool. Great. Just because. Now watch. Watch what happens to this card. That's fine. Ooh, they got a creeping chill. That's pretty good. The game still hasn't finished downloading yet? Oh no. Alright, now we have a 9/9. That was the entire point of that turn. Let's see. A little squirrel with electronic device. Moose, welcome to the game, buddy. So you're downloading it right now? Is that correct? That's awesome, if that's the case. Alright, so what's the best way to do this? So good thing we can always do is actually attack here, gain a little bit of life, and it gets a counter here. So I'm just going to do that. This gets indestructible. Put Kaheera in hand, please. Garrett, yeah, that's the plan. We're going to spend 2 on this Bronzehide Lion. And then we're going to bring Kaheera into hand. So that way next turn we can do the same thing but play Kaheera is the plan. That's fine. We're going to gain life. Yes. That's fine. And now we have a 10/10 Ajani's Pridemate. So now, theoretically, we can just keep this train going for a while. And having Kaheera pumps a lot of our stuff up to a point where we're going to start trading. Yeah, Moose, it is really awesome. I'm glad that you play the... How long have you been playing the regular card game, if I may ask? Ooh, they're attacking. Okay. Here. Here. Here? Do we just... I know... Yeah, I think we just do this. This is a weird deck. I don't really like it. That's fine. We have so much life that this just kind of doesn't matter. Alright, there we go. We did it! Hype in the chat, everybody. We got there. We did it. Never not an issue. GG, yeah. A few years, I'm not the best, though. That's okay, Moose. What kind of deck do you enjoy playing the most, if I may ask? But you believe in yourself, I love it. Ace, what's up, buddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to see you today. Having a great stream today. Got a brand new follower recently. Moose just followed. I believe we got a subscriber early on. Yeah, we did. And Martiz, being the wonderful person that he is, was kind enough to donate $20, which is so kind. So glad to see you're here, Ace. Hope you enjoy it. This is going to be a really fun stream already, so I'm excited. Missed the beginning. That's okay. That's okay. If anybody wants to, if you really only know us, I guess, as a Twitch streamer, we do have a YouTube channel, so you can certainly go check out the YouTube channel. We do post almost all of the gameplay back over on the YouTube channel, as well as some other stuff. We've got like weekly pulls. JDC is going to be over there. Some of it. Got a lot of stuff going on there, so please do go check that out. And a reminder, the giveaway is going on right now. If you don't know about that, please go check that one out. Tapia, glad to hear that. All right, we're gonna attack. Play a Vanguard. You got this, Moose. All right, we're gonna attack. I'm gonna attack first with the Heroic Intervention up and then put Kaheera in hand, most likely. Interesting to see just double blue. Normally you see blue paired. Okay. So I'm guessing they're gonna have like Curious Obsession. Something like that. Who called it? Who freaking called it? Alright, that's fine. We're about to deal a good bit of damage to them. Hopefully. Crucially want to leave up this 1 mana in case they've got any kind of weird counter stuff. I don't know what it could be. Where's your glass orb? What you mean my glass orb? Alright. The worry here is that they're going to out-card value us. I mean, they definitely will, but if we can beat them fast enough, it's not going to matter. So, kind of hoping this... Yeah, Ace, this is Cat Tribal. So, kind of hoping the Heroic Intervention is going to be pretty useful here. Let's do that. Put Feline Sovereign out. We're mitigating all of their damage, which is great. Calling you a fortune teller, pretty much. Oh, sorry. Point. Totally missed it. That was my bad. Thank you. Alright, let's see what they do. I'm assuming they got some kind of counter. They have to. They do. The spell costs 1 less cast. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I mean, it sucks, but it's fine. I never see Lookout's Dispersal. I always see better counter spells. That's the best way to put that. But now we've got Heroic Intervention up, and they didn't play anything at the end of their turn, so I feel okay. Yep. Kind of want to get some more action here, but... Moose, that's okay. Sure. It's fine. See you all out. Thank you so much, buddy. Really appreciate it. This actually helps a lot in this deck, or in this matchup, excuse me. Baral on here, have we? We have not. Alright, we did it. That was great. Go us. We did it. Let's get some hype in the chat, guys. Alright, I need to know. Thanks, Martez. I gotta know, guys. Weekend plans. What's something fun people are planning to do this weekend? Do we have any plans? Are we staying in or are we just playing some Magic? Moose, I'm assuming you're going to be trying out MTG Arena. I certainly wish you the best of luck. Point, you gotta work? Oh, man. That sucks. I'm sorry. Hopefully you can still find some time to enjoy the weekend. I'm really excited today, after this stream, in fact. Friends Wingsmiss? Heck yeah. Sounds great. I'm really excited. This afternoon, Caitlin and I are going to go play some disc golf, which, as you guys know, is like the only sport that I love because it's not really a sport. 10:30 to 7. That is weird. Your birthday is today. Forgot to tell you. Quirkspine. Holy crap. All right, pause everything. Hype in the chat for Quirkspine, guys. It's his birthday. What the heck? You didn't tell me. Oh, I'm so upset. No, I'm really happy for you, Quirkspine. I hope you have a fantastic day today, buddy. That's great. That is really, really awesome. We're actually going to put one of these back. Hype in the chat for Quirkspine. Making magic today. On my way home from my company, had a Christmas party today. Awesome. Oh, that's really nice of you, Dawn. You were very kind. What a saint. Dawn is great. Everybody love on Dawn, too. That's awesome, guys. I really hope you guys have a great weekend. That sounds so much like... Oh, love it. Absolutely love it. Alright. Good news here. We have life gain in our deck. Bad news here. It's very lackluster in lands right now. I'm playing this in particular because it effectively blocks well. Organizing charity this weekend. Yeah, heck yeah. That's awesome. One thing I'd like to do, which we have not done, is like for our community day, which we've been planning, and like there's some stuff in the works there, but something I'd like to do is make a charitable donation kind of thing, where if people would like to, they can certainly go and donate and do whatever. Yeah, point. I'm with you. Dawn just has it set, man. I love it. All right, I'm gonna play another Bronzehide Lion. Ajani's Pridemate is very tempting here, but it dies to a lot more than the Bronzehide does. So I'd rather push this out. Okay. So that took 2 spells to kill. Granted, they were probably going to play that exact sequence anyway, but still. Okay. Huh. Well, now what? I mean, I think we just play the Feline Sovereign. Corkspine, we need to do something for your birthday. I don't know what. I don't have any packs to open at the moment. I'm very sorry. I wish I did. Okay, well, we're gonna die. I'm assuming they have Embercleave. Oh, they just have Shock. Okay. Down to 1. Alright, we're just dead. There's very little we can do. They have an active fanatical firebrand. We could have played Ajani and plussed up, but that's not going to do much. From Commander Legends or the Boros one, I prefer the Simic one, I think, but both are pretty good, I think, Ace, from my understanding. Granted, I'm not a big EDH player, so don't listen to me. Yeah, anti-hype, guys. We lost. It's fine. Can I just take a moment to brag on you guys really quickly? Because, oh, man, we're going to try it. I just want to say how much I appreciate you guys. The fact that most of you are here on a very regular basis and support this channel is really something special, because I think a lot of people can understand how rare that is. But more importantly, I want to say how positive everybody is in this chat. That has never been an issue with anything It Resolves has ever done. And to be honest, that more than anything is a rarity. And so I just want to point out how great you guys are at being nice and supportive of each other and supportive of the stream, and how much I appreciate that. It Resolves as a whole is meant to be a very positive place for, you know, people who enjoy this game to have a fun time, and just enjoy playing a game. And that's all we're here to do. So I just want to say a huge thank you to you guys. It really means a lot that we've got such a great supportive network of people under us, who show up every day, even if it's only 10 of us, that kind of thing. That's fine. The fact that you guys are here is really, really special. So thank you guys very much. I just want to say that. I really appreciate it. All right. We're going to die. We don't have enough land. We do have 24 in the deck. I don't think the land count is the issue. I think we're just not drawing them. Okay. Yeah. Point, you are correct. It is family friendliness. Okay, we pass. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna concede because we're just not hitting lands. That just happens. Real talk, if you get cake, what kind of cake is it? Love it. You're very kind, Martez. I love you guys too. Alright. Let's see. How many... Has anybody been keeping track of wins? I should have been. I haven't, but I should have been. Ace, yeah, absolutely. Ace, you're here, like, constantly. I'm gonna try it. You've never had this power before. 2 to 3, I think. Sounds about right, Martez. It's not a lot, but that's okay. Not a lot of wins, I mean. 2, 3. Let's drop this. Drop the Pridemate. Good news is we got our third land, so we can drop the Sovereign next turn. Exactly. And that's what we're here to do. Sovereign up. Good thing we have pro dogs. Just in case. It's constant compared to the last time. This one seems actually... Yeah, that's true point. It also doesn't take for freaking ever. That Simic deck we played yesterday just took forever to lose. Like, if it's gonna lose, I'd rather it just do its thing really quickly and then we're done. Huh. Let's do this. See what happens. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Martez. Yeah, I mean, that's the goal, right? Is to have fun, learn new decks, hopefully gain some knowledge about it, but certainly having fun is, like, #1 on the list. That's understandable, Martez. It's, you know, some people just don't have the time. You got more important things going on in life. Totally get it. I definitely have to make time to do this kind of thing, and sometimes it's a little difficult to do so, but certainly worth it. I'm gonna be mana efficient and pay my 6 to get Kaheera down. Don, that's true. You know, eventually we do need to just make a brushbag deck. Don, I know you've sent me some. It's on vacay, yeah. Bad thing about this deck is they have tons of sweepers and things like that. Makes it a little tricky. Alright, let's attack. Good news is we've gained a lot of life. IRL in 2 years, so I get it. Kiram's has convinced me to rebuild EDH decks and teach my girlfriend. Point, I wish you luck. I really hope it goes well. Okay, they must be kind of desperate if they did that. So that's good. All right. Let's do this. I'm gonna send one here as well. But a unicorn tribal EDH. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, Martez, it's very fun if you, I think you have to approach it the right way, is what I will say. I'm actually gonna plus up here. I kind of want to get to a point where I can exile all their stuff. Just to pressure this Ratchet Bomb in particular. Yeah, I'll play this out. Oh, all right. So next turn we can drop this down if we want. We got some options. Ooh, that's bad though. All right. Well, that kills Ajani, but we do get to kill both of these, I think, theoretically. We'll see, but hopefully. They can block here, and that's it. Did your fiance ever try MTG? Yeah. In fact, we played just the other day. She doesn't love it. I will just go ahead and say that's not her forte. This isn't her thing, but she is very supportive, which I certainly appreciate. And so she, on multiple occasions, has said, well, why don't we play Magic tonight? And I'm like, all right, you're the one for me. When you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, she's a sweetheart, and she is very, very positive in that regard. All right, we got a bunch of cats. I'm sending both of these here, sending this here, see what happens. That's fine. Gotta kill Ugin though. All right, we have 41 life, which is pretty good. Get my wife to play, that's great, she's supportive. Yeah, Jimbo, it's, first of all, welcome. I don't think I've seen you chat yet today. But yes, I think it takes, you gotta be really, really ease somebody into it, because it's a really daunting thing for sure. And so just being able to like say, okay, you know what, we're gonna start small, just play a basic deck and just have fun with it. Think of it as a game. Don't think of it as like, I think a lot of people get hung up on, you know, it's Magic, it's nerdy, you know, and people don't like that, and that's whatever. I think it's kind of stupid, but it is what it is. I think more importantly, you look at it as a game, because that's what it is. It's just like any other card game. It just happens to be a lot more complicated. So I think that that's an important distinction to make when you're bringing somebody in, is to just say, okay, I know it's nerdy, but just enjoy, just learn to play, and you won't think of it that way once you get the hang of it. The other day with Boris Cycles deck. Oh, I hate that deck. Yeah, it's very complicated, Martiz, so it makes sense. All right, well, I think we're dead. We're gonna play one more game, I think. We're heading up towards an hour. I think we'll just play one more and then we'll finish up. But guys, thank you so much again. Just such a pleasure. I do also, on this getting people into Magic thing, I do have a video up on YouTube, like on how to get somebody into Magic. It's not perfect. I did it a while back, but I do recommend going to check it out. I think some of the points that I made in that video were worth talking about. So just a heads up, if anybody's interested, that's a really great option. All right. Last game. This is it. The reason I hate that deck is specifically because of, what's the stupid card that deals X equal to the number of cyclers in your graveyard? Zenith Flare? I hate that card. Only because it's essentially, thank you. The whole reason that deck works at all is just because you can cycle through, and if you get that one card, you're good. That's all you got to do. That's it. And I feel like that's not very... I've played a couple of cycler decks, actually, Martiz, and yeah, I just don't like them. They're not... Let me be clear in saying it's not a bad deck. It's my own personal bias, but I think it's a stupid deck. So I actively don't play it anymore. Obviously, I did. Alright. I don't really like playing Ajani in this position, to be brutally honest. But we'll try it. Feels like I need no brain energy. Yeah, that's kind of the whole thing. It's like, you just cycle. Cycle, 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 and then that's it. You did it. Way to be there. It's like, alright, come on. Like, could do something a little more exciting. If not, I'll probably buy Commander Legends packs. Yeah, dude. Commander Legend packs are... They've got some value, obviously. Ooh, look at all the mana. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm gonna plus up. And I'm not gonna attack. Mill decks, but I know they're super popular, and it's just my own play preference. Yeah, everybody's got a play preference, Jimbo, so you're 100% correct. I actually really like Mill, funny enough, but I definitely understand they are not fun. Got Scroll Rack, which is great, and the rings and packs I got, that's very, very good. The appeal of Mill is to win in a different way, in my opinion. Again, everybody has their own view of it, but I find it fun because it's just a different... It's just a different way to play. You're not really worried about... Oh, okay, we're dead. We're not really worried about, like, getting a life total down. It's a matter of, you know, just hoping you can mill them out. Alright, guys. I want to say, again, a huge thank you to everybody. I hope you had a fantastic week watching all the gameplay. I wish you guys the best. Quirkspine, a happy birthday to you, buddy. I hope you have a great time. I know you said you were celebrating, it sounded like tomorrow. Please, please enjoy your birthday. I wish you guys the best. Martiz, again, thank you for the donation. Thank you so much to Tapia for the subscription, as well as Moose for following. Really appreciate it, guys. Have a great evening as well. And I don't know We probably won't be streaming this weekend. The only thing we might be streaming is the podcast on Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern. But other than that, we probably won't be streaming. But regardless, I will see you guys again probably on Monday. So thanks a lot, guys, and I will see you then.